Hi, I'm Bo, and I want to thank our gold sponsors, Micheal Clinic Health System and Ultra Credit Credit Union. Thank you so much for supporting Hmong farmers. Hi, I'm Bo.
And I'm Abram.
And this is Cooking with Bo. Today we're going to make a chicken la dish. I know it's spelled A-R-B, but it's actually pronounced la, like L-A, but with a high pitch at the end. We're going to make 2 chicken breasts, and this should feed 4 with rice, or 2 with just like vegetables, like cucumbers and long green beans, which you can find locally at the farmer's market. Lots of Hmong farmers grow this. It tastes similar to a regular green bean. It just has a little bit more flavor. It's slightly more coarse. It cooks the same though, and it's really good raw with anything. We're gonna get started, and I'm gonna chop up the meat into like tiny little pieces. Usually they do like ground meat, but I'm just gonna chop them as fine as I can. Sometimes you can, it doesn't have to be, yeah, you can shred if you want. It doesn't have to be too fine. If you want to, you can start with chopping our green onions.
Okay, so all the goodies go in there.
Yeah, but for now, if you can just keep them to the side.
Sure.
I'm gonna do the meat first and season them first.
Okay, so not too big, not too small.
Yeah. I know my mom's gonna judge me on this dish because she makes it a lot for us, and she does it very differently. So she does it the traditional way.
She's gonna burn us. She's gonna give us a nice little roasting.
A little bit.
Like that rotisserie.
They'll be like, her and my aunties, they'll be like, those are too big. Your pieces are too big.
Yeah. Well, how's this looking? Messed up?
It's fine.
A little more fine?
That's good. It's fine. It's okay.
It's not fine.
Okay, wait, stop.
Wait.
No.
Okay, we're
I just
getting to the
want to
thick
show
parts.
audience another way to do it real quick.
Absolutely.
Another way that I like to do it is we do this.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. And then you do this, and then you have these long pieces. You have like these long pieces in your dish, but we're gonna stick with these little guys.
Okay. This is like a type of noodle. What shape? Penne noodle, I think.
They look similar.
Is that cut?
Yeah.
Sure. All right.
So.
Can I make the confetti? This looks like more fun.
Yeah, you can do that. Slice them in half. Slice them in quarters. They do look pretty too.
Yeah.
You get them long enough, they curl a little bit.
Whoa.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a nice little garnish.
No. Knifing. There we go.
I'm just gonna throw what I have in the bowl.
Yeah. You finished yours, and I'm like halfway through. Perfect.
Yeah. And I encourage anybody making this dish to just make it their own and do what they want with it.
Yeah.
You don't always have to follow the recipe to a T.
Yeah. Is there other like protein options like tofu or anything funky like that for this, or is it more? It's typically dependent on.
It's typically lean meat, so people can use like pork or beef, or chicken or fish, but like the leaner the better. I've never tried tofu before. That would be interesting.
All right.
I know my mom would be like, make it finer.
Oh, you're talking about the chicken.
Yeah, the chicken.
Okay. I'm sure she would have a lot of constructive criticism for me as well.
Make it smaller.
Have you ever cut anything in your life?
You should just get ground chicken.
That works. Oh, I'm tossing this in there?
Not yet.
Don't do it.
Yet.
Okay, tell me the cucumber?
Let's move on to
cilantro.
cilantro. Yes, you can just put those to the side.
Okay.
And the cilantro can be the same sizes too.
Ooh. Nice. This is like curly.
Yeah. So this is the cilantro that you're working with.
Yeah.
It's a different strand from the normal cilantro, but it's really fragrant. The Hmong farmers grow a lot of these.
Nice.
I mean, they also grow like the normal cilantro too, but you're used to something smaller like this.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Little like wider.
And the stems are really good. So we eat everything.
Okay, so use all the things.
Yeah.
Okay, I appreciate that. Nothing goes to waste. All right, so similar size, but this is a completely different medium. So we're just gonna.
You can make it smaller if you feel less confident in larger pieces.
You have no idea where my confidence is at right now. After thinking about your mom burning me on this?
No, she'll be fine. She probably won't when we see this episode.
Oh. Okay, I think I did it.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
that looks
We got a
good.
mound of cilantro.
All right, you can move
Okay.
on to mint. You could take the
right.
leaves off. We could
Yeah.
do like a little thing on top that's whole, and then you can like just give those a like, you know.
Okay. All right.
like
So
chop.
we have like one for decoration.
Yeah.
2 for the show.
So if you're gonna decorate your
Yeah.
bowl or your plate, I usually like to take just the top off and save it.
Yeah. Just like a little flower, a little bloom, little mint bloom. All right.
For display.
And you want all this mint.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So
yes.
it's kind
you
of
made
almost.
Me question myself.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
So the
I don't know.
ratios are pretty similar then for this?
Yeah.
For the
So
Ladish?
like usually half a cup to a cup, how depending on how you like the herbs. Like
Yeah.
you like less or more.
Nice. I do like a good herbature, you know? I feel like there's been some new cocktails coming out that are more herb heavy.
Yeah.
And I've really enjoyed that. Like it has so much more flavor and like just feels like we're celebrating more the ingredients that's put into a cocktail versus like this is vodka. Yeah.
So I'm gonna slice this very thinly, as thin as I can.
Okay, I'm super glad you're doing that.
Paper thin.
Yeah. I'm not much of a surgeon with my cutting.
You just kind of want to taste the onion.
Yeah. Little hint.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold
Herbs. We got 3 herbs.
And then you can slice this because my knife
Okay.
has meat on it.
Sure. Meat knife.
Thinly and diagonally. So I'm also bringing in some lemongrass,
Which just came out of nowhere.
like magic.
Yes.
The lemongrass is to your taste. If you like a lot of it, put a lot of it in. If you don't, I think the safe thing is like a 1/4 cup. You can find this also at the farmer's market, usually late summer, fall time. And you can freeze it, it'll last you all year long. You can dry it, it lasts you too. Some people like to do like paper thin, but I feel like that might be a little difficult for us. And my mom just likes to chop it all up into tiny little pieces. But I'm gonna try the paper thin route.
There we go. Are we doing like full slices for cukes? Or do you want it like
yeah.
halved and quartered? Okay.
No, that's fine, yeah.
All right. Keep
Yeah.
doing it diagonally because you always like to straighten it out, Abram. Sometimes you got to encourage yourself, you know?
Right?
You're the only driver here.
A little self-encouragement.
This makes the slices look bigger. Whenever I hear the word diagonally, I think of Diagon Alley.
Oh, Diagon Alley.
Yeah, and you know like how Harry messes that up?
Yeah.
Diagonally. Just winds up somewhere else.
I think our accent's probably funny to other people around the world too.
Oh yeah. I went to Texas and they're like, where are you all from? And I was like, Wisconsin. And they're like, whoa.
They laughed at
Say
you.
that again. Hey, Reggie, come on over here. And then I just say Wisconsin. And then they're like, you mean West-Wisconsin?
Nuh-uh.
I'm like, what? Like West-Wisconsin? Is that how it's spelled?
Isn't that Wisconsin?
I'm like a Wisconsin person, not a West-Wisconsin person.
Whiz. W-I-S, right?
Yeah.
Whiz. Is.
Yeah, it is.
I think we're thinking too
Yeah.
deeply
Well, not
about
only
this.
that, but like Texans aren't the masters of the correct way to say Wisconsin. Wisconsinites are, right?
Yeah.
Jeez. I'm like getting your onions over there. They're coming into my eyes.
Are they?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
No, it's okay. I'm not like offended, but it's just like, whoa.
We're gonna be
Why am I
eating them
tearing
soon.
up? Is it the hormones kicking in again?
So,
Yeah.
quick question.
Yes.
If you were not a nurse, what
Yeah.
have you chosen to do instead?
Ooh. Oh my gosh. If I could do anything like food related, that'd be sweet. There it goes. Bye. Rest in peace, cucumber. I really like food. I like writing about food. I like eating food. I like cooking food. So anything along those lines would be great. That being said, I think that the service industry is catching so many bullets right now. You know, like there's all these people with high expectations of like impossible situations, and then they just like turn into these like evil folk that aren't like, hey, I know that you're understaffed and I'm gonna take my time and be patient about this. No, they're just like, excuse me, I've been here for 45 minutes
Oh my gosh.
and I still haven't gotten my bill, you know?
Yeah, I feel terrible.
Yeah, me too.
Just be patient.
right.
You don't want to wait for your food. Go home, make it yourself.
Yeah.
We're so mean.
Yeah, make your own food.
Go make your own food.
This is too awkward of a piece, so I'm gonna eat it.
Cucumber?
No,
Okay, I think I'm good with my lemongrass.
me too.
I'm gonna take this to the side.
Window pass.
Okay, so
Okay.
quick rundown of some ingredients.
Yes, tell me.
We definitely need some roast rice powder, and
Okay.
my mom made these.
Whoa, so she made roast rice powder.
Yeah, you just just toast some rice on the stove.
Like uncooked rice on the stove, toast it like until it's golden brown.
Like, yes, or burnt.
Burnt even, okay.
Yes, and then you ground them up.
Oh yeah, like in like a spice grinder?
Or
like a mortar pestle?
However you want to do it,
Yeah.
Or you can find some at the local Hmong stores. They look like this. They come in tiny little packages. There's also this thing that some people like to put into their dish. This you can mix with like hot water, just like maybe a third cup or so, and then mix it in, and it makes your dish like stick together and soft.
Like a cohesive.
Kind of like wet.
Yeah, like a gravy-ish.
But we're not gonna do that.
Okay.
I kind of like my little dry.
Okay.
And my mom was
dry
like,
la.
if that's how you like your la.
Yeah,
But
make
I
it
was
that
like,
way.
yeah, that's how I do. But we're gonna use a tablespoon and a half of this.
Okay.
My mom would go 3 or 4, so it depends how you like
Should we
this.
go 3 or 4?
But then
And you do a
you'll-
tablespoon and a half?
But then it'll taste like very like rice, toasty rice.
Yeah.
And
I
then
guess
this,
I have to like try it on its own.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is the la seasoning. Notice how they spell it L-A-A-B. 2
Yeah.
A's.
All right.
So
You want a little
this one's
situation?
spicy. There is one that's not so spicy, but this one has a little spice kick in it. I think
Need some
our measuring
spoons. Oh,
are
here,
here.
look at that.
So we'll start with the
Yeah. I love that she makes her own. That's awesome. Can I like somehow sneak a taste?
Yeah,
don't know how.
Yes, go
I'm
ahead.
just gonna
Go
like,
ahead.
take a little pinchy.
I'm just gonna do this. So,
Yeah, that's like a very I'm trying to think of it's like very toasted
yeah.
flavor.
So with the
gonna
la
take this
seasoning, yeah, you can take
By
that.
myself.
Yep.
Sorry. Pardon
No,
my
you're
reach,
good.
everybody.
You can even move this up.
There we go.
There you go. With the last seasoning, I'm gonna start with half a teaspoon,
Okay.
just to start off, because this gets pretty spicy.
Ooh.
You can definitely find
So this
the-
stuff is spicy. The
yeah,
other stuff.
the
Okay.
la. Yeah, it's sour and spicy.
And you
Alright.
like it nice and
nice-
dry, but people can have it wet.
Yeah, you can have it wet and
Okay.
sour. And now we're going back to the half table again.
Okay.
I think this is pretty good.
It smells nice.
It does, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so squeeze of lime.
Yeah. I didn't get the wedge ready. I didn't have any real estate. Look at you.
All right, here, let
You
me
do
have
it.
the knife over
Yeah.
there. This one has chicken.
Look out.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, toss it some more.
Yes, of course.
Okay. And here comes the fun part. We just add this in.
Mm-hmm.
Doo-doo-doo. Oh, I forgot fish sauce.
Oh,
so
sure.
just like one or just a couple dashes of this. You can
Okay.
measure if you want to.
This stuff is dangerous.
It is too much is too much.
Yes.
Too little is too little.
Perfect. That's all you need to know. Dashes.
Okay.
There we go.
There.
Wow.
That was like 3 little dashes.
Yeah.
Be careful with your dashes. Though.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
fishy.
Yes. We just
Okay.
want a little bit for flavoring. And then add in your onions. Stir it around.
Mm-hmm. Stir it around, shake it up and down.
And we'll add this. Doo-doo-doo.
Oh yeah, onions on onions.
Feels like a lot of herbs.
Oh
doesn't
yeah.
it? Okay, and then this. Some more mint.
Toss it about.
There you go.
I feel like mint and meat are not used very
Very
often in American cuisine.
Yeah.
And it's super good. We do it in Lebanese food as well.
Yeah.
But it just like really brings, it just like, it takes it to the next level, I guess. You know, like you got the hearty fullness of the meat.
It
then,
gives
like,
a really
mint
good
just,
aroma and flavor. Yeah.
just balances it out, just chills it out.
I'm gonna try.
You can
Use this.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm just gonna try a little bit and see where the taste is at.
Try the tiniest of samples. Do you want to have the cucumber in there or not?
No, we're gonna. That's
Oh,
for
more
plating.
more sauce. Oh,
Sorry.
I don't know the
I'm
rules.
gonna add another dash of that. And
So this is a very like, you taste it to know what's right.
yeah, what you want in it.
Yeah.
Okay. Give that a little toss. And then I'm
Tossing.
gonna clear off the, oh no, we can't clear it off yet, sorry. We
can't.
forgot Thai chilies.
Yeah.
So to give it
Some heat.
a little bit of heat, we're gonna do 1 to 2 little Thai chilies. And be careful, because if you bite into them, it's hot.
But we're putting them in.
Yes.
So wait, is it just like if I'm taking a forkful of la
Yeah.
And then there's just a little bit of that thing. You're just like, oh, I should leave that be. You like kick that out, or
I mean, that's why you only put 1 or 2 in there.
so you do eat it, or do you not eat it?
You do eat it. Okay, we'll just do 1.
Oh, I don't care. We can do whatever.
We're gonna do 1 just for the looks. Just
yeah.
Just
a
to
little
make
pop
it pretty.
of red.
Yeah.
Shoot dang.
Okay. So with the long green beans, we also just want us to cut that smaller, like just in 3s or so, and just kind of lay
Take
it
the
out
long
on a
green
plate.
beans, make them medium green beans.
Yeah.
Okay. These things are amazing. I thought these were garlic scapes.
They look similar, don't
just
they?
like nice and long, but like girthy. There it is again. Shoot dang. And so you want this cut into like 4ths?
Let's do,
Or
4s
thirds?
or 3s.
Okay.
However you can manage.
Okay. Like maybe a little halfsy. Yeah.
So I'm gonna give us some rice.
Huh?
So then we would plate kind of like our greens
Okay.
first. And then
These are like little parentheses just all over the place.
remember, we're not in a competition. Now we can just grab some and then here, do this.
Yes. Is it like on the side of the rice or on top of the rice or whatever way you want?
However you want it.
That looks really good. I'm liking all the colors. Again.
And you can't see your rice anymore. Oh, that's fine. It's there. So shall we taste?
I believe so. I've never had La before.
No, not even at
No.
like the local monk stores
No.
or restaurants. Restaurants.
No, I haven't. I've had like papaya salad.
Oh,
So it's like, ooh. Oh yeah.
is it too spicy?
It's like super herbaceous. Then you got the chicken that's like, chill out herbs, and you're like, and the mint that's like, you can all chill out. And then you're like, I feel chill. It was good. A little bit of
fire.
spice. Yeah. Let it burn. Here we go, fire.
So on days that I'm like in a hurry
Yeah.
and my parents are hungry,
Yeah.
I usually just toss together like a simple la dish.
Yeah. This is amazing. I would definitely make this. I just got to get those seasonings because it's the only thing I'm missing. Oh, but that fish sauce, I will ruin it for sure.
Just a tiny, just a little
Little-
bit. You can use a tablespoon and measure like maybe like a teaspoon and then go from there. So if you would be eating this at a restaurant, it would come out on a plate on some romaine lettuce or some green leaf lettuce, and some people can just wrap it up like a taco, and that's how they eat it.
Gotcha. Do you like them to get like thick? Like, do you just like load it on, or you kind of like thin?
Yeah, I just
Just
load
try
it
to
on.
get as much in there as you
possible.
can?
Yeah, without ripping the lettuce leaf. Yeah. But it's really good if people are like watching their figure without the rice. It's good with sticky rice as well.
Yeah. I love how this like 99% of the ingredients here are all you can get at the farmer's market.
Yeah.
Like we got the mint, we got the cilantro, we got these long green beans, long johns. What else we got? We got cucumbers and green onions. It's just like, and red onions. That's all the
Cilantros.
things.
Yeah. Yeah.
You just pick up like a rotisserie chicken from the co-op. Good to go. One-stop shop pert near.
So, would you give me a rating on my dish?
Sure. So we're gonna say ease of use and flavor. We're gonna have 2 different scales there. I would say the ease is like you don't even have to cook.
Yep.
You just dice up a lot of stuff, toss it in the bowl. The only limiting factors are you got to get those seasonings and some mung peppers. But other than that, like it's like 5 out of 5 easy, really good. Flavor wise, I'm like very surprised, and I will make this again.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this is
so
really
happy.
good, and like a good savory but yet light treat. And like you said, it's this could be like your diet, and this isn't like depressing diet food.
No, it's
You know what I
good.
mean? Yeah.
It has a lot of flavor. It's good.
And I like a little heat. And the cool thing about it is like it's a salad, but it has like some heat. So you got like the cool and the hot, and it's good.
I'm
So
definitely I feel warm.
yeah, I feel warm, and it like makes me happy, right? 5 out of flavor as well.
Great. Okay, well, I'm Bo,
And I'm Abram.
and this has been Cooking with Bo. The witches.
Oh yeah, the coven. I've been like learning how to cry during shows. All right, I will do it perfectly.